Apex is at FTE Europe in Dublin this week, and I'm joined here by Mats from Swedavia, and he is the Digital Innovation Manager. You just came off a panel about digital labs and innovation labs and whether or not they work. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your story in your lab and whether it works?
Sure. Our lab at Swedavia is called the Function Factory. And it's basically, we're doing proof of concepts. We create concepts to help our coworkers become better at their work. We create proof of concepts in order for our customers to have better user experience. And all of the time we try to figure out if this is a good business case for us and such things. So that's what we do. The main thing about this is to actually stop talking and having theoretical discussions, especially around new technologies or problems, and actually doing it and doing it in the right way. That is fast, that is sometimes very low tech, but also to understand what you're looking for. And usually it's not to create the technical perfect prototype, is actually getting an answer. Will people like this, for example?
It's all about developing a hypothesis and then getting a proof of concept to determine whether or not this is an idea that requires further exploration or whether we can put it aside and invest our energies elsewhere.
That's correct. So what we do, and our focus in the proof of concepts, is first of all to so what we're looking for, the hypothesis, that could be either technology, is it feasible technology? It could be, is this something we like from our own perspective, the coworkers or the end users or our customers, the airlines, for example. And the third perspective is almost always the business case. And in the end of the proof of concepts, we have some insights, some data around that will help our business take better decisions, and also to understand what is the most important requirements going on. And that's what we help them with, and we always do this with our business, never for our business.
Okay, and then finally, just very quickly, can you share with us something exciting that your team is working on right now, and seeing as we're the Airline Passenger Experience Association, maybe something that has to do with the passenger journey or the experience?
Sure. I can share something that we did for just a couple of months ago, which was we tried out a new kiosk for measuring cabin luggage. And that is, you put your cabin luggage within this machine and it takes the dimensions and the weight. And really, the only thing, the most important thing we wanted to figure out was, what do the customer or the passenger really think about this? Because the airline, they were very excited. We had a number of airlines, Norwegian, SAS and BRA, that participated. They were very excited about this. The ground handlers were excited about this. And the passengers' feedback, just to make a long story short, was this is actually excellent.
I think every passenger wants that space in the overhead bin, and any advantage they can get in that department is welcome.
And they also want the airplane to be punctual, of course. So everything that kind of leads to delays, just get rid of them. And that's also, of course, a point for doing the measurement before you get into the cabin. But let's see what happens.
And that's what innovation's all about. Thank you so much for your time today, Mats.
Thank you.
Thank you.